performing. You will not see them performing. See, look at this. It's been 2 3 days. Uh, we are waiting for them to perform. So this is basically so he wants his ads to be shown. This is not an ad. It is eligible. Your ads can show for the search. So now today's learning is how do we tackle, how do we deal with this if your installation. Let us first look into it. The keywords. Which keywords are we using? I have to reload this. Yeah, this is the campaign. Yeah. So 7 impressions but 0 clicks. This is 28, 29. We'll see today. 21 impressions, 1 click. Average CPC 1.5. Okay. So let us first see for which all keywords are they bidding. Search keywords. PPF, near me, car paint production, new car paint production, dust car, auto paint production film. PPF installation. Garware PPF. So let's see Garware PPF. List also we'll see if there is something narrowing down. I'll send this to client. It's important to educate them. Okay. So now this is not showing up, but on how do we understand? Here there is something called as ad preview and diagnosis. You can check it here. Ad preview and diagnosis. See, sometimes you will be running ads from India in USA. You will be sitting in India and you will be running ads in USA. If you have to understand if your ads are showing up in USA, you can use this tool called ad preview and diagnosis. So you will be putting a term car protection film, Bangalore, mobile, everything. You can see desktop also. Your ad is not showing because there is a conflict. Car paint protection film matched. Dust film, okay. Car protection film, car paint protection. This keyword is not recurring in ad because another keyword is identical to the search volume, search term, or is spell correction. PPF car paint protection film. We don't know why your ads are not showing for this. Result open help center to love. See, Google is telling they don't know why they are not showing. So the problem is even they don't have any history. It is still learning the strategy. So it's the actual reason is not the keyword conflicts. Your car paint protection film matches certain keywords ad group found in garbage PPF campaign. That's not the reason. We'll see other scenarios. Analyzing where is the problem, what is the problem. We have search keywords here. They're all different. It's purely because of learning bit strategy only. How many keywords are there? It's not about that. Let's wait and watch. Already there are some impressions. You could see them here. PPF quoting near me. PPF quoting. We'll see this in the ad review diagnosis also. Which has got highest impressions here? 4 PPF near me. PPF near me. PPF expert is showing. Here you see. Okay. So still not at maybe probably if I'm clicking on this and spending time. See Google before they decide if this website is a good experience for customers, it reads the sample data. It understands what's happening with the user. Is it really working? Is it really helping? Okay. So it needs some sample data before it starts prioritizing it. Along with the sample, see, regardless of how much CPC you are maintaining, how much budget you are keeping, it doesn't matter before it gets the sample data. Once it has the sample data, that's when it starts really performing. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm exploring this page. I'll click on get a quote. It's just bringing the user to index.html. Okay, did you get to see that it's taking you to the third page? See, these results are also not really showing in the top. These three results are also not really showing it in the top. Okay. Okay, see the possible reasons is one is keyword conflict, CPC can be lower, your bidding type, bidding type, then search volumes could be low or narrow targeting. Clear? So when will I'll just put it for you here. Why my ads are not showing up? Okay, there could be n number of reasons. I have already explained to all of you. Will be able to tell n number of reasons, right? Okay, so n number of reasons. If you are not, if you are not really a new account open in the recent times, you may have to. You should not use open find up. Okay, or maybe I'll put it in a different way. If you have signed up for Google Ads newly, you may have to wait for the algorithm to learn, or regardless of this, you may have to wait for the algorithm to learn about your account, and until then it may not really start performing to the best. Show offer on Google search. Okay, so the other, okay, if you are learn about your account, and until then it may not really show offer on Google search. If you are an existing account with decent spend history, okay, you will have to also take the following. You'll have to also look into the following. Okay, so the ad credits, the campaign budget. So make sure your account has surplus credit to display your surplus credit to serve your ads. The campaign budget is set to a decent amount suggested by the platform for the CPC type, CPC method, and the goals you picked, right? The campaign budget and then the average, or I'll just put it as CPC. The CPC, make sure you are bidding at a competitive price. Okay, lower CPCs will impact the performance. And then what else you have to look into it? Then targeting. Make sure you haven't narrowed your targeting, especially when it's a narrowed your targeting in terms of region or radius, gender, or maybe I'll call it as just audiences. Okay, especially when you are bidding on search only. Okay, and negatives, even before negatives I'll write keyword conflicts. Keyword conflicts. If there are too many similar keywords in the ad group, similar keywords in the ad group, you might see a keyword conflict and impacting the search appearance. Okay, and coming to negatives, your negatives can block the performance of your keywords. So we did not look into this negatives, right? What is this negatives? Your negatives are here. So let us see what kind of negatives are being added. Audience manager, exclusion list. You don't have any negative keyword lists yet. Okay, so there is no negative at all to block the keyword. So in case if I am adding a negative, so let's say account level negatives, right? So me adding YouTube is fine. But if I'm adding this in the broad PPF, I want to rank for PPF installation, PPF quoting, PPF services, PPF sectors near me. And if I'm adding PPF negative in the broad, this will stop showing the ads. Correct? Are we on the okay? Automatic professionals. YouTube video, okay, and then by PPF. And what else? Photo can be negative, right? Photo, picture. Are you all understanding this? I don't want to show ad somebody searching for PPF photo, PPF picture, correct? Or maybe somebody searching full form. Somebody searching meaning, correct? Definition, correct? Are you all understanding this, guys? So by mistake, if my negative keyword is exactly relevant, it's relevant to the core keyword, core search keyword, then this negative keyword can impact. So I'm saving this list, and this is not yet applied. So though it exists, it's of no use as of now. So what I'll do is I'll select this and I'm going to apply this to the campaigns. To which all campaigns I'm going to apply to Garware PPF apply, right? So by mistake, if somebody searches Garware PPF YouTube, my ad will not show. Eligible learning your ads can show for this search. Still it is in the learning mode. We added negatives just now, correct? So it does not have that there is things are not really flowing so quick within the account, since this being the very new account. But this is not the ad shown. This is displayed to anybody who signs up. Maybe if I'm searching for Canra Digital, I would probably see it showing Canra Digital also here in the ad list, but we are not bidding on it. It is giving, if you are running ads, it will show something like this. Okay. Okay, so I have covered this as well. Placements, exclusion. Negatives are placements. Negatives are placements. Your negatives block the performance of your keywords. Make sure there is no product or service keyword added in negative in the in broad or phrase match. Clear? Okay, and one more thing. So when the search volumes, I'll write it as low search volumes. When your product or service has low search volumes, the algorithm takes more time to learn about your account and accounts, bidding, targeting, etc. Clear, guys? Everybody? Is that clear for all of you?
Yeah.
So in the interview, people might ask why, what could be the possible reason or the problem why my ads are not showing up. So when you present all of these things, right? So I'm hoping no one has questions. Okay. What else could be the possible reasons? Even account suspension, but you will straight away know that. Okay, clear, right? So did we really look into all of these things? Your ads are learning. It already showed it's under learning. There's no issue. So see, I have clicked on their ad, right? Sometime or in the next 12 hours or 24 hours, you would see the number of clicks achieved for your website. Clear? But then you will have an opportunity to see for which keywords your ads were shown. See? So for all of these keywords, your ad is popping up on Google search results. Self-healing PPF, PPF in Bangalore, PPF quoting price for bike near me, PPF installer near me, PPF installers near me, PPF cost for XUV 700, PPF quoting price for bikers near me. Right? Do you see that? PPF installers near me. Let's see if we are really showing up an ad for such keywords. PPF installer near me. So your ad actually appeared, but there's no guarantee that you will be seeing. Yeah, another thing I missed out on another crucial important point, that is browsing history. Okay, so if you are visiting, if you are not clicking an on ad or clicking on it quite often or checking from the IP blocked, etc., etc., are based on your browsing history and behavior. Sometimes ads may appear or may not. Okay. Did you all understand this point? See, if you are clicking on ads again and again, Google will stop showing you those ads, right? If you are not clicking on ads ever, even then Google will not show you the ads, right? And there's one more thing. If you are visiting the if you have previously visited that website, right? Based on the campaign settings, you have one settings. Do you all remember? Show only to the new users or new people, not to the old users. Even the settings will impact, correct? If it is not showing up for you, that doesn't mean it's not showing up really to anyone. So I'm writing it here, not showing up to you doesn't mean they are not appearing on Google search. Use tools like ad preview and diagnosis to understand the presence, okay, the impressions, the campaign data. The campaign data will help you to understand if the ads are shown on search results. Details, so the ad campaign data such as impressions, clicks, etc., will help you understand if the ads are shown on search results. Okay. until your campaign accumulates some data. Your ads may not really show up often on the first page. Eventually, as they accumulate data and based on the usefulness to the public, they would make better presence. Okay, clear, right? So, did we really cross check this campaign's performance with regard to everything? So, did you check the campaign settings? Show it, not see it. Anyways, the purely it's cleanly bit strategy learning. Okay, since it's a very new campaign. Questions? Anyone has questions, please? Here, targeting. So you can set the exclusions also, IP exclusions. I don't want to show ads to Canada Digital. Anybody browsing from Canada Digital, I can find that ID and I can block it. Enter the internet protocol IP address to exclude from seeing your ads. So how do you eliminate this thing is getting more clicks. We'll see that. You will probably see that under the analytics, Google Analytics. We will look into it then. So if you are seeing clicks coming from a specific IP again and again, and there's no conversion, no real benefit, you can block that IP. Okay, you'll get the IP data also. Okay, I think we cannot start anything new for today. We'll have to wind it up and start other topics firstly. Okay, guys, are you all there? Online joinees?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Sabha is anyways not there. Okay, see you guys then. Yeah, we'll connect back tomorrow. So in case of if anybody is not available, let's communicate on WhatsApp.